Hey, welcome back everybody to Mass Effect Legendary Edition on Insanity Mode. So we just ended last episode by talking to Caden. We're going to go around and talk to the rest of the crew before we get underway. Grab that codex entry. Now we're going to head over to Liara, which is in the back of the med bay. We don't need to talk to Dr. Chakwas. She doesn't really have anything new to say. So we'll go ahead and talk to Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
I'm not some artifact you can take back to your lab, Doctor.
I am sorry, Commander. I did not mean it like that. I am used to dealing with computers and data disks. I am not very good with people. I let my professional curiosity get the better of me. Please forgive me. Let us talk about something else.
Let's ask about Benezia.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
I think that's all. Yeah, that's all she has to say on it. So let's go ahead and move on to the next crew member. She did have a lot to say because it's the first time we really talked to her.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So let's go ahead and move down to Ashley, Garrus, Tally, and Wrex. Start with Wrex.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Wrex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solar. All I know, every Krogan is infected.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
Alright, that was rather short. Let's go talk to Ashley.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Wrex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You had a line.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Yeah, you do that, Ashley. Your space racism, it has no place here on the Normandy.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
I don't think I've taken you on a mission since we left the Citadel, but okay, Garrus.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
That was your reason, Garrus? Really?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to... I understand, Commander.
Gotta mellow out Garrus a little bit. While we're passing by the requisitions officer...
Looking for supplies?
I'm gonna sell my stuff.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander. Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright, I just got done selling stuff, and I did pick up some new armor from the shop, so it's a little bit better than my last one. Now we just gotta go find Tally, and then we can get underway. Let's get the codex entry. We'll talk to Engineer Adams real quick. He's really
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation, too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed, and she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
All we have to say to Adams, I talk to Tally.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work, mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
That's a bit of an iffy story that we'll touch on in Mass Effect 2 and 3.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
I'm not gonna say I don't get it. We'll go, why did they turn on you?
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
Yeah, why?
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Well, what did you expect, Tally? You were using them as slaves, and when you found out that you were using them as slaves, when they got intelligence, you tried to kill them all. Of course they attacked you.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I'm sorry, morality standpoint, the Quarians are behind on this one. As you see through the eyes of the Geth later, the Geth didn't want the war. That's why they didn't follow them through the Veil. They just wanted to live in peace. Anyway, let's talk about the pilgrimage.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Alright, I think that's all she has to say.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Went through all that? Yep.
I should go.
Alright, that's all the crew talked to. Now we can get underway. First time talking to the crew does take a bit of time. I'll cut out stuff where I can. Let's go back to the elevator. Alright, now we're on the map over here. We're gonna go follow the strange transmission to Hawking Edda cluster. Is there any other... There's none more in here, so let's just go right to the system.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Edda cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now.
He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
This is an interesting one. I don't know if I have enough charm to talk my way out of this. But we'll give it a shot. If not, we'll have to battle a whole bunch of biotics. Let's get that metallic asteroid. Survey that. Finish the scans. Perfect. Come over here, survey this. Get this done real quick. Wow, almost everything had a survey on that one. That's great. Now, let's not go to the moon where he actually is. Let's go to the planet. Nothing on the planet. And now we can go to the moon where Major Kyle is. Okay, so we're going to be facing off against biotics in this one. So Tally's not going to be necessary. Liara, always going to bring Liara. I'm going to bring Liara and Wrex. Let's accept the squad. Alright, we're on the ground. Let's go ahead and upgrade our squad. I can't get any more. Actually, I do have a decent amount of charm. Let's... Yeah, I'll just get advanced unity. Or do I need... Ooh, yeah. Let's get that down. I want to get my assault rifles all the way up. Yep, there we go. Master overkill. Let's go look at Liara here. I definitely want to get her biotic powers up. So let's get lift. Yes, advanced. Well, how much does it take to get? Okay, well, we'll go for singularity. Okay, don't really care about warp, but I do want singularity. Singularity is freaking great. Alright, let's get more points into singularity to advanced. And then I'm gonna get at least one layer of barrier. And then do... Okay, we're gonna get 2 barriers. Perfect. Alright, that's good. Let's go to Wrex. You got 4 points. Let's put that into shotguns. There you go. Check out Liara's equipment. She uses pistols. We can give her a new pistol. We're going to go up against personnel. So let's put on anti-personnel rounds. And we'll give you... Sure, why not? And do we have any thing you can use? Yep, that's better. Let's give you an armor upgrade of shield battery. Just give you a little bit more survivability. Get rid of those 2. Go to Wrex. No shotguns for him. Let's kick radioactive rounds off and do anti-personnel rounds. That's it. Alright, I'm going to go run around the map, collect all these things, then I'll meet you back up at the biotic compound. Okay, we haven't made it to the biotic compound yet, but there is some mercenaries out here. I just can hear them shooting at me. I haven't actually gone up and engaged them yet. So let's get up there and take them all out. We got a tank and they have small arms fire. Well, I think I just killed like 2 of them. Woo! Well, that was quick and easy. Killed 3 of them in one blast. See what they were protecting. It doesn't look like it's really anything. It was just a group of people standing around a rover just decided to shoot at a tank that was passing by. Alright then. We got some stuff for taking them out. That was it. Alright. Okay, here we are at the biotics compound. Let's just go ahead and park the Mako. And we'll go over here and talk to them. You have to talk to this grouping first, and then you have to go to the other one and talk to that building. So let's just go ahead and start with this one.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Alright, good. First test is passed. We passed the first speech check. Now we gotta pass the one talking to Major Kyle. If not, this could turn into a really big battle with biotics, and biotics are very dangerous. There's no sense in just letting good loot go to waste, though. If I see anything, I will rob them blind. Not seeing any upgrade kits, though. Shame. No, just biotic cultists. Anything here? Just power junction. Nah, they're not giving me any free stuff. All the loot's probably in the other building. Still, let's go check this room before we go speak to Major Kyle. Oh, technician kit. Free stuff. Yes. Oh, okay. You don't need to be scared of me. I'm not going to do anything to you. And some stuff, which is not bad. Ooh, first aid interface, so that is good. I'm going to go ahead and equip that right now, actually. I already have one. Okay, don't need to anymore. Oh, but I can give it to... Wrex has that. Liara, I'd actually rather have you health regeneration. No way, I don't have to use med kits to heal them up.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
Good, we have the option.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to believe him, but I'll be back if he doesn't.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can ask Alliance Command to send a patrol to collect Major Kyle. I just hope you know what you are doing, Shepard.
Yes, they are. I hope I know what I'm doing, too. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of this compound and get off-world. Alright, back on the
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Alright, well that turned out really well. Let's see, where's the next system we're gonna go to? There's some anomalies there. Unusual regions in Argus Row. Let's see where that leads us. 2 systems. We'll go to the one that doesn't have a marking on it, and then we'll go to the other one. I'm going to do a quick scan of the system. If anything interesting pops up, I'll let you all know. If not, I'll probably just cut this out. Okay, the system itself, not very interesting. We do have a planet we can land on. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. We'll bring along Garrison Wrex for this one. This will give us a chance to outfit Garrus with new armor and weapons if he can use it. Let's go into the squad. Garrus. Yes, let's give you at least 1 rank of a sniper rifle. We'll give you some Turian agent. I have to give you first aid to get you up to being able to get electronics. Okay, let's do that. Oh, 1 step away from that one. Okay. You're good, and I'm good. Okay, and then equipment for Garrus. You use sniper rifles. Yeah, and we'll swap that over. You're gonna have armor piercing rounds with combat sensor 3. That'll work. Armor? No, yes, that's better. Oh, it's got the pink. I love it. Let's get you... No, not that one. Shield battery. Yeah, that'll work. And I think you use assault rifles as well, which you don't have any spared, but we can upgrade your current assault rifle to have, I guess, armor piercing rounds. And we'll do... Sure, heat absorption. That'll work. Take a look at this. So there's the hidden structure here. We'll deal with that last. I'm going to go clear all of this, and then I'll join you back at the hidden structure. Across the mountain here to come up on this first anomaly, and you can kind of see it there. It's a pyramid. Let's go check that out. You don't see very many of these. They are scattered throughout the game. They're little Prothean pyramids. As to why they're here, no idea. No explanation is ever really given. There is a blown up shuttle with an Asari corpse. I don't really know how we can tell it's an Asari, but you know, whatever. But check out this pyramid. I don't actually think this one does anything now. Nope, does nothing. Alright everybody, we're approaching the hidden structure here. Looks like they haven't even noticed us. I think I just took them all out with 1 shot. Alright. 1 well-placed shot, take out all the mercenaries at the front door. Alright, let's go out. You ready to storm the place?
I know who runs this place.
Have you been here before?
No, but I was planning to come here before you and I met. This place belongs to a Turian scum named Ton Actus. It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs to me.
Well, what is it?
Family armor. It's been with us for over 5 generations. Turian military took it from my father's father after the war. Somehow this ass wound up with it. I want it back.
We'll get it back for you, Wrex.
We'll get it back. Now let's move.
Right behind you.
It's like we stumbled across this quest before we were supposed to, but that's kind of the beauty of Mass Effect 1. You can kind of just go wherever. Alright, let's take cover. This fight's not an easy one, if I remember right. Alright, nothing yet.
Go, go, go!
Alright, they spotted us. Let's go ahead and hit you with a throw. At the same time, an overload to get rid of your shields.
Enemy is everywhere!
Wow, he took a beating. Behind us now. He's using immunity. That's not good.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, that's taking fire from all sides.
Shields.
Damn. Alright, we got surrounded. We got to take that a little bit more carefully. I wasn't expecting that guy to survive my hail of gunfire.
I know who runs this place.
Let's skip right through this.
Well, what?
Somehow.
Alright, let's go. Take 2. Let's move out this way. We'll try to keep him in front of us. Alright, let's try this again. Let's do... No, right on here. No, block onto the dude. There you go. Also overload his shields. Come on. Oh, he's using immunity. Oh, hello. Damn. Alright, come on, guys. Take out these. There's the boss. Alright, fall back. Garrus is down. They move quick and they're surrounding us. Come on, take him on, take him on, take him on, take him on. Oh, he's healing. Sabotage. He's almost down. Got one down. Alright, cool. Overload this. He's almost down though. Let's go hunting. Before you respawn shields. Alright, he's down. Fall back. Alright, main boss is down. They should be significantly weaker now. I think it might be time to bring up Garrus. Unity. There we go.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Sure you are. That's good.
You're
Healing
good to go.
going too. Let's actually toss a nade right there. I don't think that actually did anything. Snipers are dangerous. Take it out. Retreat to cover. Come on, shields. Flanking. Wrex, really, dude? Wrex just walked right in front of my fire and then stopped.
Need some help here.
Ooh, heal. Run away. Told you snipers are freaking dangerous. See if I can flank around again.
Now I'm ready.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
To me.
Did I even use the? Yeah, but he used immunity. Ugh. All right, use another med gel. God, this is a hard fight compared to what we're used to right now. All right, 4. Got his shields. Take them out. Sniper. That's how I almost died last time. Sniper shot. I need to get an overkill and find the sniper. There he is. Ugh. He's down.
Fire in the hole.
Grenade. Problem is I believe I'm using ammo against synthetics. You guys are not synthetic. Whew. Who is that, everybody? Well, I didn't mean to throw a grenade, but yeah, okay. I think that's everybody. Oh my god, what a fight. So I'll get Rex's armor now. Alright, I'll clear this room. Let's just get all these things. Ooh, new biotic amps. Well, I can't really do anything with that, but wow, we got a lot of stuff. Let me go through all the equipment real quick, see if there's anything worthwhile. Alright, went through all the equipment. Oh, I guess we get some more stuff. I'll go through that later. I'm not gonna do that right now. And do this.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Wrex touches his grandfather's armor. His expressions thoughtful, perhaps? Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renowned purpose. Time to move on. Yeah, so it's like his little loyalty mission there, and he'll tell you about it later if you talk to him enough. But I also like that it's just out in the world. You can just come across it. I was just checking the crates down here, and we actually got some new armor that maybe Wrex could wear. Doesn't look like he can wear it yet. Yeah, it's under heavy, but we'll keep it just in case. Back on the Normandy. So go back out to the last system here, the Hydra, where they got the unusual readings. I'm gonna do my quick scan around before we land on the planet. Alright, there really wasn't much to scan, so now we can go ahead and land
Message
on
coming
this.
in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
That doesn't sound good. We got a level 2 heat hazard. Who do I want for this mission? We'll do Tally and Wrex. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna go upgrade Tally real quick. Yeah. Finish off electronics. Yeah, let's oh, okay. Take one. I'd rather have master dampening. Okay. Oh, actually. Finish off. Actually, I don't think there's any need. Okay. Get some shotguns going for you. And we'll give you 1 rank of basic armor. And everybody else is good. Now I'm gonna check the equipment. Alright, with all that done, I'm gonna go do the usual. Then I'm gonna go clear everything out, and then I'll meet you at the transponder signal.
Wreckage.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, Wrex have a bad feeling about it too, but here we go.
Yeah, it's a trap!
Alright, back up. What do we got? We got some troopers and some walkers. Let's just run over this guy. Send him flying off the edge. Alright, next, we got you. Hit you with that. Those flying targets are going to be a bit harder, so we'll take them out last. Oh, I missed that shot. Just keep it moving. Back up. Shields are holding for now. Alright, 1 armature down. Let's get this trooper. He's down. See if we can do these little rocket drones. 1's down. We got hit. Shields are down a little bit, but still holding. Got another unit up on top. He's not going to do much of anything. Let's just knock him off his feet. And then shoot him a few times. Shields are fully recharged now. We're in no danger now. Alright, all done. See if we can go shut down that signal so no one else falls into the same trap. Nope, nothing's shut down, but look carefully. There's actually a mine right there. See if I can blow it up. No, I can't blow it up, but definitely don't want to get in run of that mine. Alright, back to the Normandy. Alright, back on the Normandy. Let's just get out of this planet. Out of this system. Should we do forced? Yeah, we'll go find this missing person. Oh, and the Novaria is right there. That'd be good. Although we'll have to go and visit the Citadel first. Turn in a couple side missions, make sure we're more prepared for Novaria. I got the system all surveyed. We are ready to find this missing person. Now I think we have to land on the nearby planet. Yep. And let's go ahead and land. This time we'll bring along... Yeah, we'll bring along Tally. No, we'll bring along Liara. Per usual, I'll clear out the map, and then we'll go there. Okay, I was coming up with some debris, and I got a nice surprise. A Thresher Maul came at me. Same routine as last time. Oh, I didn't do so well there. Jump right over that. Boost a little bit. Yeah, get around to shots. There we go. I was wondering why his volume was out. Okay, let's take out his tentacle. I'm on fire. Oh, how did that not? I take out those tentacles. Oh, and I keep missing. That one's down. One more. I need to back out. I just keep on firing. I do not like Thresher Mauls. Do not like special malls at all. Just keep rolling around here. Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't do this to me right now, Mako. Good, 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 good. He's out over there. Yes. Oop, we got hit. I didn't bring... Oh, his tentacles are back out. One down. I didn't bring Tally this time. So I don't have as good as vehicle repairs. Come on, yeah. One more tentacle. Or is it two? Two more tentacles. And that one's down. Okay. Now you should pop back up. There he is. Got about a quarter health left. Alright, he's rushing us. Come on, pop back out. There you are. Firing. Ooh. Nice. Dodge underneath that. Ah, he's almost down. We got him. He's down. Woo! Tough fight. I think we came here for now. Let's see what he was guarding. Was anything good? I mean, it's not bad. It's level 4 stuff. Oh, the beacon was a get trap. Trap. Alright, I was not prepared for this. Man, this planet is just a death trap. Pressure malls, gas, missing person. Just keep moving. There's 4 armature. That's all you can really do. You don't want to get hit by the little shield nullifying blast. Got one down. Let's take out this one next. Do a nice circle around him. Shields are holding still. I never fixed the damage from the Thresher Maul. I wasn't expecting a Geth trap. So let's just take this guy out. He's down. I'd much rather fight a bunch of Geth than a Thresher Maul anyway. Run them both over, give us a little break from fire for a second. There we go. That one's almost down. About to overheat the gun. Let's stop firing it. Stay behind him. Ooh, somehow he fired through himself. That's a little odd, but alright. Alright, he's down. And we gotta level up. Let's go level up our squad real quick. What do I want? Actually, I would like to unlock some basic armor upgrades. Get a shield boost. That's nice. The aura to Sony. Yeah, we'll get advanced throw. Maybe we'll give you some more than Singularity. Yeah, Master Singularity. I absolutely love Singularity. Wrex. Combat armor. Yep, now you can equip heavy armor. And advanced shield boost. Now I can go to equipment. Take all that out to go through all that later. But now Wrex can wear his heavy armor. Yep, transfer the upgrade. Oh, he's yellow. Well, that's ugly. Alright then. You do have... Yeah, I'd rather have you have a duration bonus, so we'll give you that biotic amp. Everything else I'm not really concerned with, I think. Yeah, okay. It's not even everything on this dang map. Alright. Alright, we're approaching the... I think this is the mercenary camp up here. So you gotta be prepared. Oh man, it's a big mercenary camp. It's got turrets and snipers. Go ahead and take out the snipers. I don't like snipers at all. If you haven't noticed that yet. There we go. Oh, well that's not gonna help. Still dodges that missile. It's moving incredibly slow for a missile. That's almost down. Got him down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to take any hits. Alliance heavy turret is turning my own machinery against me. There's one left, and I can pretty much get it down now. Oop, that we did take a hit there at the end. Nothing too bad though, didn't even break through our shields. Alright, let's go inside. I don't want my pistol out, I do actually want my assault rifle. Start down a quick save. Plenty of enemies inside. Good thing I brought my biotic.
Hold the line!
Take that guy down. These guys are going down much faster than the other ones. Actually, I forgot to check my equipment here. Yeah, I'm using armor piercing. Do I have any? I don't. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna use armor piercing then. Don't have any anti-personnel rounds. Okay, where's the Krogan? Liara, singularity him. Oh, there's 2 Krogan. Okay. You know what? Throw them. Liara, you throw 2. Let's get this guy off his feet. Alright, one's already regenerating. Liara is down, unfortunately. Oh, that's not good. Warp. No. Warp and me shield boost. Alright, unity time.
Time for revenge.
Yeah, come on, get up. Ah, you. Alright, well, Liara's down for the count now. Take this Krogan out. The Krogan's down. Their shield is not down. That would take out our weapon now. Alright, we pushed them back. Take you out, take you out, take you out, take you out, take you out. Good. Alright, the sniper's got his shields down. Got it down. Moving forward.
I will destroy you.
Oh, sniper up top. That's not good. He's kind of like put his foot through the floor there. Alright, he's down. Anybody else want to tangle? So you got one more of you on radar, but where are you? You up or down? I think you are up. So let's toss a nade up there.
Fire in the hole.
I don't know. Let's clear this room though. Nothing really in here. Rail extension.
I'm a little busy here.
Okay, Wrex, you found him. Good job. Oh, it's a sniper. Actually, I'd rather face the sniper up top. So let's rush up there. Come on.
You must die.
Alright, I think that's all of them. Put a weapon away. Let's see what's going on here.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Wait, did I just see a chest somewhere? Yeah, there's a crate back there. Okay. It's not the one I was looking at, but that is good. We got heavy human armor and light Turian armor. Ooh, more stuff. Ooh, looks like a good pistol too. Let's check that out. Ah, it's a storage locker. It's down there. Remember to grab that on the way out. Access to computer console. Ooh, yeah, I'll check out all my equipment. Oh no. Damn, that's the guy's brother who we were supposed to find. 2 metagel. Alright, well that's it for this planet. Let's go ahead and make sure we get that save in there. That was a heck of a planet. Mercenaries, Geth, Thresher Malls. Wow, that was a heck of a planet. Alright, back on the Normandy. Let's go ahead and open up the galaxy map. So we have cleared a couple of star clusters from our list of to-dos. Next time we're going to start off with heading right to Novaria. Main mission, right there. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Nope. 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 No. 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 No.